for 1 Metro 558 in South Union.
The vehicle appears to be yielding up to the point.
Vehicle's yielding.
I'm Edward Mary Henry 479. Can you advise the RO?
Well, good evening, everybody.
Kevin Rodriguez at that residence.
Children now stop 27 Ballard out of Palmer. Thank you. Solid forward, code 4, no more units, code.
It's code 4, no more units, code.
So it's a felony stop. But
General Beal for Grade 2 to Camry 28 of 9, Charles Davis Boyd 526. The vehicle was swerving and was last seen pulling to the right-hand shoulder westbound.
it's the bad thing about getting behind them. You don't get to see nothing, but then if you get in front of them, you put yourself in a bad situation because of crossfire.
Bakersfield, repeating a broadcast for 23103 westbound 223 just east of General Beal for Grade 2 to Camry 28 of 9, Charles Davis Boyd 526. Swerving, last seen pulling to the right-hand shoulder.
Oh, that's nice. I really screwed up. Dun, dun, dun. Here's your sign.
Just 550, clear code 3 on channel 1. Clear code 3 on channel 1.
Jesus. Why? Why did I do that? How much do we got left? Let me check. 425 left.
Control 1, game 5, code 6 on 1.
Check the welfare 2801 Oakley Street.
Yeah, the window was dirty, so it did kind of help, but I forgot these windshield wipers do leave streaks. I got to change out the windshield wiper blades. I got a blade out.
Copy 10.
But then you got guys like this that just sit at a stop sign that no cars are coming.
Palm Avenue in Santa Barbara in the Lamont
Really?
area. Unknown vehicle description, heard only, or a vehicle that's doing donuts in the area, and the driver was heard.
what check for the snow, CBS, November 4 over.
102 Country, but a copy you have a break started southbound from Grapevine. Requesting to see if 125 Wintrons can check further south. 125 Wintrons, can you advise?
10-4, check the welfare 1400 Valhalla, permit 14.
It's a Ford Ranger.
Currently northbound at 42 House.
It's a Ford Ranger.
Control 6, 902T.
7 minutes.
It's a Danger Ranger.
Just what?
Full 6, stand by.
Bye.
Well, that's over. They got him in custody before we could get over here. Oh, it's a Toyota pickup, not a Ford Ranger. It's not a Danger Ranger. It's a Yoda.
Control on Tango 3, do you have a Theta ETA on Control 3?
Metro 5.
Metro 5, what was our call time for us, sorry?
3 Metro 5, the call was received at 21:15.
Thank you.
6, can I have a total of my location, please?
10-4, it's going to be Fleet Services.
Okay, thank you. For information, we're going to be west out of...
So you're there on 10th and Ash.
10-4, control 3, 1097. Control 1, Ridge 8, Clipper 2729, by TDL.
Stand by, this one. Stand well, to good sample, my center.
That's right, you took.
Unit for party truck welfare, suicidal subject 3421, Caldwell Drive.
64, prior to contact, will be now.
Central 410-4, former employee for Sylvia Edgar, 20 took CRP, resident sitting in his bed with a firearm to his head. About 2 hours ago. Road is actually 1097 and Tiffany was his listed address. Power of unit accepted. Power rate 237, 10-4.
Inside 4-door. Release the liability at Santa Barbara.
What the shit?
5, go for it.
5 4. Advisor radios are temporarily hacked.
Damn.
Triple flip on to the warning call. Go flip with you.
5-1 Charlie, Lily's clear. You can tires. There was one in the line north to the water hole. Everybody's friends and Ralph. 620. Off of my back. Draw on 2.5 Adam around to Webster.
The DJs are out tonight.
Prior 10-10. So far. Then Tom, copy 7, King, Mary, 420, Blue Toyota. No, stop, 2015 Toyota, local. 10-6, last shot for 104.
Pedestrians don't mean nothing on a green light. Needs a speed bump.
Copy. California 15911 Mary 3.
You're flighting someone copy 15911 sending the rest.
Mary 3.
Ford pickup, confidential at SCDCR.
Thursday night, and they're sure wearing some short ass skirts, ain't they? Picking her booty. She's over there picking her booty. Shit. Picking the thong. Yeah, Marshall called me. He said, I talked to Marshall on a text message. He said he's been listening to the scanner all night. Nothing's been going on for the last 2 hours. Blame it on Marshy.
Summit should be a Ford F-150. It's returning 1035 out of our agency to a 2019 Ford F-150. Number. Video Metro Quality of Birth.
Good pump by that, good pump 85.
I got him now. Did you get my phone?
I mean, I looked at that target on Stockdale for a check over.
Now we got a code 33.
Checking out is 1097 at the residence. 1021 contact. We'll be 1097 shortly. Bye for you. 555. 1015 with 1. Vehicle's clear. You can go code 30. Just continue 1 additional.
So we'll look at 30 and Metro Town for 30.
Ford Central 1497.
So that's from San Ballard.
It is.
Available, let Unix control 2. On there. South
4100 block of Ardmore. Copy 6, David Lincoln Robert 488.
So they caught the car, went code 30. Car was cleared. I hope that damn Toyota would have been a chase, but as beat up as it looked, it didn't look like it was going to go far very fast.
Alpha return snow sauce expired on a 2000.
We got 425 left to go for Live to 3 tomorrow night. If we make that, I'll drive around all night, no staging at all.
Central 4 for information. The second I'm texting the RP that he's en route to Los Angeles with a friend.
Summer.
03, en route to tag 055.
Recheck the welfare 2801 Oakley.
584
84 what?
What's the 188 pulling a log of all the charges? We can print out the returns to the report right now. I appreciate it. I'll be 1098, 1019. Show on 2.5 Adam.
2.5 Adam.
Can you start a tow? The pickup's out of gas.
Affirmative. Adam, just confirming it will be for an impound.
I'll put it up there right now. Forgot all about it.
Denver.
Control Mike 9, clear 1027, 1029 by KID.
Mike 9, go ahead.
California Union 0728179.
Damn, officers are saying, hot damn, that girl was hot. Son of a bitch. Ain't that some shit when an officer's in the background talking about some woman that's hot as hell? Why one is giving off information?
That's
the medicine.
Raw man, I have no idea about all that.
The meal is meal stocks, ideally.
154 will handle tag 927.
10-4-415 domestic, 5800 Samuelson Street.
First of George Edward Ocean, Robert George Edward, date of birth of 5/26/1958, 58.
5 Adam, commercial towing will be in or out, ETA 20.
Two Papa Adam, copy.
245 voice clear, 1029 hours. Go ahead. It'll be a Hispanic.
Yeah, I don't get into that. I haven't even
phonetically nor
put no attention to that Nancy Guthrie thing.
First of Melissa, date of birth 11/20/1982. 18. One four three Adam situation.
143.
Control 1.5, what can you mean the suspicion, sir? 1.5 by 10 4.
No fast place and expired. Any additional units standing by with traffic?
2.5 Adam.
Adam, go ahead.
Can you 20 the RO of the Ford? Attempt to locate a address. I believe it's coming back confidential.
Ethan 1 confidential, stand by for an address.
10-4.
Confidential.
Met 25, 1097.
Back up to 7.
I guess I should put some loud pipes on this car. Say loud pipes save lives.
On Core 9 en route to the Motel 6 on White Lane with Control 2.
Transfer.
Control all the way 5 is the med unit tonight.
Just west of. 1B tonight.
10-4. Hey, Travis.
55, copy. The RP is occupying a white Chevrolet Colorado.
Show me 10-7, space check.
By 10-4.
There is Zebra unit available.
Negative on a Zebra.
297. 13 to 4.
We contact Go for it.
145 to 4.
One.
1,
75132. I'll advise if located.
Go from the 902 TM morning 178.
One 132 on Williams.
Mitchell 1 copy, suspicious person 14161. Control 145.
145.
RP female is HPD in unknown location. She's on any danger, not requesting assistance. Ten 4 10 10. Weibo and Bell Terrace, copy 7, Lincoln William Boy, 816. The plate is 7, Lincoln William 816, your Redford. No, stop to expire 2007 Ford local.
Tom 13.
ETO at the intersection. I see a hazard approximately a mile west of. I'll be checking there.
4. ETO at the intersection. Possible traffic hazard 1 mile just west of.
So 2 Charles, 28 to 1.
Sit down with the hazards on.
Roll call? Everybody wants to do a roll call? Yeah, I haven't really took any time out of my not so busy schedule during the day to really get involved in that Nancy Guthrie thing.
72 Charles, go ahead.
It's also the 1016 alert.
It's also by number.
15 for A&B.
13, can you copy the broadcast on my call?
Log number 364. Time is 22:56, and I'm Adam 16757.
Denver.
Oh, 502 Johnson, go ahead.
Hello, 712-5809.
502 Johnson for yellow 712-5809.
Send an ID and go ahead.
1013.
I'm 1097, it's 902.
That's 4902T only motor arm units, copy.
902T means nothing. 902Ts means shit, but boring.
13 for medical can cancel.
Our transfer vehicle is released to that 27.
You know, these right here, best drinks in the world. ¿Tú sabes?
.102 Columbus and Vassar, Tom B, California plate, 9 Sam King David 792, Great Tahoe.
Send the media straight in the metro. 61-year-old female, first up Christina. First advice she was having trouble breathing. Advice she was 242, second up fled.
Recon 10-1 calling it.
2 female spinner and fled.
Metro 4 10 around last, cancel the Valley cars.
10-1 Valley 2, and very straight today.
That's 053.
1 Hill 3, copy. 7193 First Street. Valley 2. 1 Valley 3.
Valley 3.
Check the welfare 625 White Lane. RP for the Roshana, wearing a black shirt, gray and black pants, wandering the area.
Zebra first is Melissa. Date of birth 11/20/92. Not condition.
I'm doing all right tonight.
About 4 prior to 10.
1 southward.
Mount Rouge and McKee copies 6, Paul Zero Nora 407 on a silver Mercedes.
Roger 10. 1 Southpaw, returns no stops expired on a 2011 Mercury. I copy you 6 Paul Zebra Nora 407. Release of liability. Correction, pending master file local.
One North 1.
1 North 1.
Roger, tag 147.
Tag 4415, motoring 2765 Callaway.
Yeah.
This on Callaway, you ready?
Oh, cool, Jimmo.
10-4.
It'll be for the 1035 vehicle.
The wanted vehicle?
Core 9, I'm to 97. 9 to 97.
Wow, Kevin. Sound like you want to put your face on the muffler and suck on it. Shit.
All data 5, I've located a possible and global subject, Melissa Navarez, for 11/20/19 and 92. Navarez will be no stops, 27 suspended.
Control Mike 19, attachment Rose 8. Star Horror for a complaint of pain to the arm. Should be in contact before.
Yeah, I'm a citizen on patrol. Even though there ain't shit to patrol.
Tempo 3 confirmed, you still have traffic.
Tempo 3, negative. On Woodrow.
How much one tempo?
Night service 4. 10-8 in W5911. Night service 410.
That is a funny movie. Police Academy. I remember watching that back in the 80s and the 90s.
Adam 1021.
Babe, can you do us a favor?
Huh?
Can you drop this off on our room down?
I don't give rides, sorry.
Then why you say
I don't drive a low ride. My damn car would scrape the ground. Huh. Over there looking like a damn dump truck and shit. Overloaded ass. You know, sweat down my seats and shit. Smelling like day-old crabs. The fuck? I don't eat fucking sushi. Son of a bitch. Take a month to get that smell out. Sweating Hennessy.
That's 2313 Rosewood in Athena. For 2 vehicles burning rubber in the area for the last 15 minutes. No further. Rosewood in Athena.
Yeah, I'm not driving all the way out of East Panama and Allen Road. That's a good 20 miles.
10-12, CJ reports. Renew.
For a 902T accident. It's a 902T, non-injury.
20154 clear, 291 back to deal.
Next floor, go ahead.
Gonna be 487716617, last of Rebus.
Next floor.
Not 33, code 4.
Code 4.
Standing by on 3. Stand by at this one.
Yeah, that tuna boat, that was not a boat, that was a damn ship. And that son of a bitch was a rockin'. Ugh. Crabs be over there bungee jumping off her damn thong strings. This damn car wouldn't have made it out of the driveway. Would have been, got a high centered. Her big ass would have had to get out so I can move. The hell's she talking about?
Hello, Metro 1, go ahead. Can you review my current for remarks? That's far. I'll show you 10-8.
She probably got some day old
1098.
semen in the crevices. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
601 on file in Virginia.
Copy, flying Virginia.
But like some guys say, once you get past the smell, you got it licked. There you go. That was fucked up. Ugh.
Thanks, Barbu. This is no stop 27 valid. Is a restraint party on a D0.
It's what? How many? What's the temperature outside? Hang on. It is 67 degrees, and she was still putting off a lot of heat, like 90. That's why she wanted to ride, because her big ass is at 90 degrees trying to get some air conditioner.
North Lady, can you show me 10-7, please?
No, very simple.
I'll be with 102. 10-4, you're still on 3, but I'll show you on scene.
Metro 1, copy.
Over there looking like broke back Aunt Jemima and shit. Talking shit because I wouldn't give him a ride. Huh? Why'd you say huh? Bitch, I'll charge you $50 per person, and there's 3 of you when there's only actually 2.
One and next service is 4, 1014 with 3 to get bus.
Service 4, 1014.
Yeah, gasoline ain't cheap right now. Damalo gasolina, ho. This ain't no fucking tow truck. Nah, Daryl. No. This ain't no gas, ass, or grass. I'll take the gas. I don't want no ass. Damn sure ain't messing with the grass. Hell to the no. Find out I disappeared falling in and shit. With an echo. Help me. Yeah, don't gotta go looky when they come right to you. Ugh. Sweat looking like they was just rolling down her face. And a chicken thigh underneath her boob and shit. Looking like fat bastard. Get in my belly. Hell no.
Out on my copy of the warrant of the patrol checks. I made a 415 investigation. Trust me.
It's okay, trust me. Please interrupt.
What's up, Alex? Bitch, look like you can saddle her ass up and ride her down the street. Fuck that. Fucking bovine and shit. And then get mad at me because I said, huh? Bitch, huh, what? Do I look like a fucking taxi cab to you? Fucking car have taxi service on it? This ain't a fucking tow truck. With oversized fucking bags on it. That wasn't no fucking torta. That was the whole fucking loaf of bread. Yeah, I'd had to buy new shocks tomorrow.
One Valley 2. One Valley 3. Valley 3. Check the welfare, 2300 South Unit Avenue, apartment number 18. I've been hearing a group of people banging on unknown doors, screaming. One Valley 4.
The navigation center with 1 at start mile 0.
Have to bring in fucking heavy wrecker services and shit.
Copy 2324. Prior closing upon for 2735 just occurred. 3620 Hell Street. Second address Mario. Hispanic male. Black shirt. Shorts 390. Stuff 97.
number 564 on Ford.
I should have gave her the number to a tow company, huh? Charged her ass $125. Shit. Yeah, she done walked by the wrong damn car, talking shit about me saying, huh?
Southwest expires the 2023 2007 Ford four-door Chevy.
Gang number 2. Mileage 1.1.
23. North 1 prior to MTC, we're going to be at 15.351.
4112, 1022.
Do I can advise?
What's up for?
What's up for?
1213 domestic 3702 Kathy Susan Way, second as the RP's cousin Ernesto Romo, your birth 1987, smoking 18 minutes marijuana in the bedroom. I'll be at 4 juveniles in the residence. 1021 for an update.
What's up, what's up? Final record.
And she was walking by and had it so heated up around here, I had to turn the air conditioner on to cool off. It was so damn hot outside. Shit. I'm gonna have to go home and wash my eyes out with alcohol. Drink a bottle of bourbon. Just to get the smell and taste out of it. Ugh, just her walking by. I rolled the window up to get away the smell.
You're coming out.
Sprayed some Febreze. Febreze the shit out of it. Fabuloso, yeah. That Mexican stuff smells better than anything. You know, when you're driving through town and you smell an abuelita washing clothes, it's like, damn, shit, house smells, whole damn neighborhood smells good.
There you go ahead.
Mobile White Mall, first of Connor, last of Craig, date of birth 01/28/2009, 09.
Bye.
To the RP for an update.
Yeah. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares tonight. Huh? Why'd you say, huh? She needs to walk. The hell?
What do you take it to the stop? $27. Control 1 and Nixon 4, 1097, get back. 1097.
Yeah, the air conditioner works all right in here. I got to take it down and have it recharged.
Control 1 and Nixon 4, 1014 with 1 to Chester Robert. Inmate service 4, 1014 Chester Robert.
We can safe.
Six Charles, copy.
Let me see. $425. $425.
U1 Charles, 1182 Granite, Delta 155. U1 Charles, it's an iPhone crash notification for a gray Ford F-150 and a Jeep 1125 in the northbound lane. Be advised the Jeep was 1125 prior to the Granite, Delta 155.
Well, 450 on fire. Good for it.
Unit 23 just reported northbound 89, northbound House. For blue, high speed, with an open engine compartment of the back of the bus. In and out of lane, northbound 99, north of town.
So 96 copy, southbound, southbound 223.
96 Charles, copy, southbound 223.
Medical 222, so far UTRU, can you circulate?
What did you miss, Teresa? Oh, the heifer and the 2x4 and the 1x2? They got mad because I wouldn't give them a ride. I don't want my damn car to scrape on the damn roadway. Shit. I'm big enough. Even though I weigh 236. She looked like about 350, 400. Out here selling the crack. Looking like fat bastards got fucking chicken wings up under her titties. You want to have dinner? Here.
Well, I'm getting involved party or just
Hell nah, Jabba the Hutt.
Charles Kepler, you can contact him and see if he has the 755 started. If not, can we get one started, please?
If I tell Marshall what he missed, he'll probably throw up too.
165.
She probably had to take 4 stops just to get some breath. I can't breathe. Need some gin and juice. And a shot of adrenaline.
One more copy. 51 7
Damn, bro, say no to drugs. That baking powder got you swiffing. Son of a bitch.
Model or old model SV. Negative, we're gonna do. We're going for it, supposed to be a newer model SUV. They saw a male figure, possible teenage by the size, dark colored hooded sweatshirt. And then ran to the vehicle in the corner, Ocean View and Skyview.
Man, there ain't nothing on the scanner.
Alright, can we get the southbound gate?
Yeah, scanners are way too quiet.
Central 3.
Central 3.
415 domestic, 7600 North Laurel Glen, apartment C. Charles. The second of is the RP's brother, Mike Miller, 35 years old, wearing a blue shirt and a wearable with the RP. Currently outside in his vehicle, a black Chevrolet Cobalt.
6-7.
Action, he's inside the residence.
Can I 1 by TDL?
Control 1, 1787. 1787. Right 7, go ahead.
David 2827274, message for Rocky Garcia.
10-4.
26, log on, please.
Med 26, 10-4.
Located.
Control 1, back 26, 10-7.
That's 26, 10-7. Hey, which room?
Where I'll be telling you looking for?
103, 10-4.
What Charles? It's 1039 2 Payless showing.
MRT, just confirm there's no injuries on Skyview. Team 4 from Ridge.
All these stupid accidents and there's no injuries. Minor little accident, little fender benders.
152, eastbound Stockdale, east of Superior. Real black sedan, near Miss TC. No further.
Appropriate Curtis and 2729 1 by CDL.
That's what they send by this one. North 7, your subject. North 7, your subject is no stop, 27 valid.
Okay.
L3, go ahead.
431, clear for broadcast. Go ahead. It's only on 246. Suspect wearing black clothing, about 21, 6 foot tall, slim build, black hoodie, dark skinny jeans.
Yellow 1514979. Last Morgan. American last trailer.
Casper. Anyone Charles information? Gangster.
Well, we've had a couple shootings in the past. You know, the deaths with the Kern County Sheriff's Department. Been a couple in the past week, so normally after something like that happens, after the law enforcement takes a life, and in this case too,
Discretion walking southbound.
it's like all the criminals get a taste of act right.
November last year, 2017 Jeep Utility out of Bakersfield.
Stop.
You spent the night in jail in Barstow?
So your subject is no stop, 27 valid.
Man, I guess there's been asteroids and meteorites hitting all over America lately. You guys notice that?
Wait, let's go now 1 by CDL.
For 2735 in the Valley, 325 Dabrowski Drive.
Go ahead.
Agent Mel, NASA B, CDL Adam 8854728. One Valley 374 will be occurring in the back house 327 Debreski, second half is first to Brianna, Hispanic female 27, black shirt, gray shorts.
Where they at?
Showing unit to assist 1 Valley 3. Bureau. 1 East 50 10-4. 2 today, and that's last 2 4 1 Metro 2 10-4, 1 East 50 10.
It's bad the hookers go home early even. Shit. They clock out.
Please on the route to the patrol track.
Please on the route.
South 1.
Being in Old River.
1 South 2. South 2 Harrison Young. 918 at the fast trip 8001 White Lane for a subject overdosing.
Copies.
Barbara, you was even in jail in Barstow one time? Damn, what a bad girl. Shit. We've been live coming up 2 hours.
Base subject is no stops 27 valid out of Saratoga.
Dropped off by that copy.
Control 1 and night services 4, 1014 with 4 to get bus. Inmate service for 1014.
Someone currently cleared at 1029.
Thank you, go ahead.
Yeah, Hispanic male, last of Hill, first Ricky, date of birth 04-26-1986, 86. Gang 6, 10-8 from the stop, no report.
Next 10-8.
South 2. Subject's a little bit labored breathing. With labored breathing.
On 13.
For my prior 112 on my wing, can you advise the courtyard damage to a light pole?
So a 902T into a light
Was
pole.
there a number to the light pole or on what side of the street?
It'll be on the north side, directly on
425 left.
How far will be on it? That's 4.
Good morning.
Silver Mercedes. Cancel 1010, no stops. Current 2003 Mercedes local.
Okay.
You cleared 292.
Liverpool Way.
We're Adam Roberts, Super Adam, first of Miguel. Mary Ida George Jr. Network, Discretion 41191. Break second. Email will be by CDO. David 8773749 West Mendoza. Control on current 2. My call is going to be related to current 3's call. Current 2 further. The subject's first name is going to be Isaac, not Ricky.
We did locate Ricky Hill with that DOV with an address in Kern Valley, but stand by.
Let me get 3 units at headquarters. There's some clothing item and a sledgehammer over the entry fence. I need units to do a perimeter check around the grounds.
Metro 5 Adam, if you can start.
343 tonight, cabin on, working 1050.
2 other boys in traffic. Both in 5 and rental left. All in 5 from 2 zone.
All right.
203 and roll back to HQ.
One Paul 3, same traffic. Lovely.
1 Paul 3, same traffic. 1 Paul 3, same traffic.
fence for the entrance is slightly bent. The last 5 will be 52418, 52418.
When you drive, have them start making the way around the grounds, including the hangar and all sensitive areas and equipment. Check the K9 field and all buildings.
52418, 52418.
I get 15 K2.
Charles 29 is clear, Laura. Thank you, Mr. Tupper.
Now we wait till we just get a ride to Vegas.
Going to affirmative on this being the subject. From
Yeah, those gyros right there in Baker are
Just confirming it would
best.
be Ricky or Isaac. We located at Isaac
At
Hill,
that
the
little
video
restaurant
but Ricky
in Baker,
and
California,
Max is
those heroes or gyros, whatever they call them, those are good there.
Correct. It'll be Isaac. Correct date of birth 5187.
Mad Dog, thank you for that super chat, brother.
2 Butler, where all these doors are locked on the hangar.
Reporting team 2, you have a 1021 on you.
Yeah, I'll call you right now.
Copy.
The no subject that was left behind was southbound on foot.
The flight hangar is code 4 along with all equipment.
We'll keep an eye out for that subject.
And 584 Charles information.
Hopefully notes for the return on the female. 1098, no report. Show me at headquarters.
58 at Tower 1.
For other information, guards hold on PRCS, our correction probation, we just weren't able to confirm the search terms. Copy your 1088 at headquarters.
I believe the Malcolm is a GOA.
Okay.
Counted by CHP. Expired as of last year to 2006 Ford Coupe out of Bakersfield.
According to the person, Isaac Howell will be no stops. He's on PRCS for 29800 and CVC. Just confirming he's R7 to 10 Black Urban. Control 1 and night services 4, 1097, get bus.
Okay, so. King 2145. Good. You want us to hold what we got and stand by for you so you can do an article search off of what we have here? Negative, you guys got it.
Units at the front, the property's not going to go anywhere. Just start canvassing. Thank you, 15, building case, sure.
Give us your 10 more.
Control 1 and night services 4, 1098.
Commissioner, 478.
Yes, anything YouTube pays out, YouTube takes 30% of. So every super chat, 30% automatically comes off the top. But it don't bother me.
Units at headquarters, I think at 15. After we spotted everything and we're comfortable on the outlying ground, let's get on foot and check all the vehicles, including all the truck beds.
Tomorrow I'm going to try to be out around 8 o'clock. get out earlier tomorrow. But right now, 8 o'clock is still sunlight. 8 o'clock, the sun is still up right now.
99 south of Ellington for a blue or black Honda sedan near Mississippi.
Charles, we copy that broadcast. We'll be 98 and about to be 83.
For the RP recontact, I advise they're no longer 1125 in traffic lanes. They did make the right-hand shoulder and they're not requesting CHP.
The bots do too much.
Hey, copy you on 7-2, go ahead.
Contact 1185, yes, are you with a handle 2? If not, can you get second 100, please?
Charles, police advice we can handle too.
Let's go.
What's up, Boston?
Control 1, current 3, can you merge this current call with the prior 422?
Good, so far.
Lieutenant 9, you're 10-1.
Boy, the city's doing their job of cleaning up tonight, ain't they?
Lincoln 15, Canterfield, code 4, possible flash lights and CSI buildings, code 4.
13-4. Fucker Adam, the hangar is code 4 from this side of the building, from the inside of headquarters.
Drone 2 while they're going, all the vehicles north of the CSI building are clear.
2-3, boy, to firm.
Control Lincoln 15, I made contact there with the police. They were UTL, but they'll be circulating throughout the night.
They're just gonna circulate for the night.
115, clear 543 on Wilson. Yes, patrol. Message 63 on the audible wire.
This city really sucks.
If we haven't yet, let's clear building off.
I gotta go water the asphalt. The asphalt's pretty dusty right now. The dust is flying.
Lincoln 15, Lincoln 27. Lincoln 15, Lincoln 27.
Gotta swim back.
Control 1, Lincoln 27.
27.
Units at headquarters are code 4. Perimeter's been checked and secured, and all buildings have been checked and secured as well.
Over.
all eyes on tag 831.
15 music on Bloomberg. Pushing 1021 contact.
What's up, man?
Too damn quiet.
After I came over to keep you company, then.
Over here.
You're not the only one.
Not even a fire tonight.
There's nothing, dude. Only 602s of trespassing, and it's not even worth going to. You had one literally just sitting right behind you about a half hour ago. I got tempted to go to it just to see something.
The deputies this week did a hell of a job to give Bakersfield some act right.
Yeah, they've been active with them with the SWAT. So that ain't no joke there.
And the two Larrys like, you fuck with us, we'll just run you over.
I like that. That was funny.
Sounds like Grady County, Florida, Polk County, Florida.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out, we'll run your ass over.
How you been doing?
Good.
There you go.
Did you see their post this morning from Polk County?
No, I didn't. Why?
I guess a guy went into a restaurant and had nachos, $4.99. He walked out without paying the bill and they caught his ass. They're giving him 2 years.
What the fuck? Damn.
Fuck around and find out in Florida.
Remind me never to move over there. For real. Ain't nothing. It's dead now, dude.
We got you a new one?
No, it's me and the wife's car. But I am buying a new car this month.
What'd they say about the accident?
It's paid off. Everything's paid out. And I just did my taxes really good. One of the best years I've done in a long time.
Yeah, my taxes are like, come on.
Right? Well, we owed back the first 2 years, but we were able to pay it off. So, we're both getting roughly about 5 each for ourselves.
This is shit from 2012
Damn.
that they hit me on. And I didn't even... I've been doing my taxes every year and they hit me from something from 2012. It's like, you son of a bitches.
That's a long time.
California want that money.
One way or the other, they get the money. I'm actually going. I'm going to go for something like this, though. I really like them.
I like this.
Oh, I know. You can't go wrong with Acura.
It's fast.
Yeah, they are. Zippy as hell, they are.
In and out of traffic like nothing.
And that's good on gas. That's the biggest thing. Really?
It's got a V6.
It was like my Acura, huh? Little V6 gas. It is only had the V4 in it. I'm okay with that. It does what
It gets in the city 15 to 20 a gallon.
That's about right, right?
On the highway about 26.
That's not bad.
If you don't got your foot in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order a Jackery to put in here.
Which one?
One of those Jackery boxes. So I don't have to leave it idle.
Yeah. No, I was gonna go with something like this, but the smaller version of the prostate one.
SUVs are nice, but just tiny.
Yeah, it depends where you get, you know.
You get two big guys in there and it's just like,
Oh, yeah.
Route number 1.
Pretty good. I've had no issue. It has to get to the front seat.
Yep, I'll find out.
huh?
5 Adam, Clear 12, Director Check the Welfare at 2207 Berkeley Street of Devin Jones in company of his mother, Nicole Parrish at 2207 Berkeley Street.
Copy.
Everything's been freaking far tonight.
Yeah, that stupid accident
Yeah.
out off of Allen and it was a 902T
Yeah.
into a power pole.
And then there's
And they're saying the car pretty much tried to drive off.
White Lane and Buena Vista was a 902 also. But it was pretty bad though. By looks of it looks bad, but young kid.
Nothing worth driving that far out for.
Yeah.
But tomorrow night could get hectic.
It should be hectic, yeah.
Fridays and Saturdays should get hectic now that it's nice This weather?
Oh, I know. It's going to be warm on Sunday. And then we're going to get cold again by next week. With a possible chance of rain.
Yeah, that damn gopher was smart. Get the 12 gauge out and shoot it.
Dumbass beaver.
Yeah.
584 Charles.
Damn yard mole.
Good night, 584 Charles.
No one ever believes him.
584 Charles.
Well, he looked better on the dinner table than he does making damn weather announcements.
Yeah.
584 Charles, 798 count.
What, like 50 pounds? I had 2 hookers get mad at me because I wouldn't give them a ride.
I believe it. You should keep your doors locked when you're out and about.
Alex Nino, if you don't like where I'm sitting, you don't have to be in here. What am I going to drive around for? To hear the scanner? Like what? Still can't hear nothing on the scanner. Like I said, trespassings and shit tonight.
And freaking fentanyl overdose.
Yeah, medical.
I'm not going to those.
What do you want me to do? See a medical, see an overdose and go up and kick them?
Did you see that call? It was right outside of Creek County in about earlier this evening.
Huh?
I guess someone dumped the body off the side of the freeway. Right there at the beginning of Earlymore on Avenue 59 or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, holy crap.
They do a lot of that up there.
Yeah, I didn't know. I almost got tempted to go out there and see if I could capture it, but it's like, I don't know if Kern County's going to buy something like that here.
That would be a Kern County thing, a Tulare County buy.
Yeah. I don't have collections or connections on roads.
Got to make phone calls. But then that guy in Delano does pretty good, too.
Yeah, he does. Such a jackass. He doesn't like me.
Huh?
He doesn't like me.
What?
I wouldn't give him my footage when I was at a call.
Huh?
I wouldn't give him my footage for free.
That early mark wreck was pretty bad.
Yeah, it is.
Copy. Suspicious circumstance on Smoky Lane.
There's one traffic collision coming in, but it's on 58 in General Bill. About 15 minutes later.
That's a truck, probably.
Yeah. Well, they cleared it. I don't know what it was for. I was tempted to go Granite Road at 155. That one sounded pretty decent. Head on TC, but that's an hour away from here, and I don't feel like driving up in those roads.
Yeah, that's a...
That's a sketchy road at night.
No internet.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Unless you have Starlink.
No, I ain't got that.
I'm about ready to call it the night.
I've been out since 7. I'm ready to go home.
Tomorrow night I'm going to come out at 8.
Yeah. Well, usually I stay out until like 3:34 in the morning. But tonight it just seems just been like this the whole week, hasn't it? At night,
But you don't go live, so you don't got to worry about...
I fall asleep in the car and keep the radio playing.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear something that catches my attention.
If I fall asleep, they'll be listening to me snore
Yeah, that's true.
and farting.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time Nick, you fall asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep a couple times.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that one time. I don't know who was riding with him, but they told you they had to wake you up and tell you just go.
Marshall?
Yeah. You're right. I think you're right here, actually.
Yeah.
You completely knocked out.
No, it was at a scene right there in Oildale.
I thought it was here the whole time.
We was at the scene right there where the car went up over the off ramp.
Okay.
I fell asleep right there snoring, and Marshall
You
hit
had a
me.
long day, you said that day. Still glad to come out. I don't know how you can drink an energy drink and go to sleep then.
They don't mean nothing. They're just the flavored water now.
That's why. I can't do it. I'll be off the walls all night.
Now, if I drink a C4, I'm dead. I'm not sleeping.
It make your heart beat too much. It make you itchy too.
Yeah. Out here like, oh, son of a bitch. Give me some damn Narcan. I gotta figure out how to hook up the camera in here.
Get the camera now?
My Sony? The little one?
That'd be nice. I still remember when you had all your stuff up here.
Yeah.
Freaking cops, they drove you nuts, constantly getting you for that.
That truck annoyed me.
Huh?
That was just too much. A mobile command unit?
It was literally a mobile command. You had a lot of stuff in there. The cops loved you for that.
Only one time bothered me.
Yeah. I still remember when you had the Crown Vic and they nearly collided with you on that chase.
Yeah.
That was scary. I remember hearing you guys all yell. You guys were going down South B Street. That chase came right at you at the last second near the clip, you guys. That was an eye-opener for you guys.
The one night that I got pulled over because of that high-speed chase, blew by and...
You got twice. One on White Lane and was it?
Yeah.
Also two on White Lane. I take that back.
I flipped around and
You spun your back.
I drifted it around and took back off and the cop got me. But he let me go.
Yeah. Those are the warnings.
And then that night, me and Alex got pulled over for basic speed.
Yeah.
Never even went to court on that. Like, what the hell's basic speed?
Yeah, pretty much.
2 miles an hour over?
Well, they said, what is it? They said most cops will let you go 5 over.
Yeah.
But now I'm saying that I was told, but you can go 10 over now?
But I've passed cops doing...
Yeah.
Real advice.
I've gone in and triple the numbers coming down in California. And they'll fall right next to me. They don't even care.
647 up.
Once they know who you are,
Well, yeah, if I'm going somewhere, they know I'm usually running hard.
all you gotta do is turn on your lights.
But when I hit the intersection, I slow down a lot.
But when you hit the lights, they don't bother
No,
you.
this one has nothing in it. This one has jack crap. Only has a radio on my antenna, and that's it. No, I don't want all that.
I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all for joining in for me and the wife. Tonight we did not get no donations. So I say thank you to our admins, moderators, and dispatchers, and you guys for riding along tonight. Thank you all. As always, stay classy and never trashy. One love, one family. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Should be out around 8 o'clock. Thank you all for joining in and riding. Y'all have a good night.